What were some of your favorite parts of the program as a whole?
I think doing the group project, you kind of feel like you have real world experience, if you will. Being able to kind of go off the path and make your own thing, whatever you wanted. Because I think obviously learning there has to be a standard of, okay, we're going to teach everybody this, we're going to show them this, and then once you kind of have just enough tools to get something going, it's kind of like, okay, now go make up something on your own. That was a big, like, a lot of excitement of, okay, let's put all this stuff to the test. Let's see if we can do this thing. So I think group wise too, that my group was super easy. Everything we did just seemed like, let's do this. Okay, yeah, let's do. There wasn't a lot of discussion about things. It was just like someone had an idea and we just kind of run with it. So I think for me the group project was the most fun.
That's awesome. What did you build?
So we built an app that was called Bar Tab, and our whole premise was that basically you can think of how you have like your wallet on your iPhone, and you can have your card in there, Apple Pay, whatever you want. Kind of taking that and adding in the tab or whatever your order history is to that. So kind of you could say go into a restaurant or go into a bar, open a tab. They would obviously have to have software that would support that. And then you would pop up in their system. Say you ordered a couple drinks and an appetizer. Once you go back to your table, if you pulled the app out and checked your current tab, it would show your running tab for you. And then when you leave, you could close your tab from your phone. You can go and pay whatever you wanted. But kind of the idea was taking away the whole transaction of giving your card or paying or any of that stuff. And then we had all these crazy ideas like geolocation. So once you get to a certain place, it would give you like a pop up if you wanted to open it. A bunch of ideas that, in 4 weeks, four guys that have never built anything couldn't do. But it was a lot of really good ideas. And I've actually talked with Aaron probably a month ago about revisiting it and starting over and just trying to see what we could really do with it. That's one of the cool things, is that if in your group project, if you build something that you think could be useful or that people would use, when you have more experience, because looking at some of the stuff we did, it was just not, again, four guys that don't have any experience. It's not going to be a bulletproof app. But talking about going back and making that again and seeing what we could do, that'd be pretty fun.
That would be a neat exercise just to see
Mm-hmm.
like what you would do now with your experience.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
We should do a like alumni hackathon where we bring people back to like rebuild their group project.
That'd be awesome. You could have like 10 group projects from various classes or whatever and say, okay, everybody pick one.
Yeah. Yeah. And we've had some really fun, projects come out of that. But you're right that like they're built from very new developers. And so
Mm-hmm.
it would be fun to kind of revisit. And it's an
Yeah.
interesting idea.
I
Don't
think
be
some of them are
surprised if
great
you get tapped
ideas
for it.
too. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Some of them are great ideas, but you just don't have the experience to even,
For sure.
to get something off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. For us, like the group project is a place for us to see and assess where you're at and
Mm-hmm.
just like here's a list of requirements that we know you should be able to build and make sure that you can put them into some kind of application.
Sure.
uh, but what's great is the creativity that comes out of that when you just kind of let
Mm-hmm.
people go in discovering something new or working with a new team, and it's pretty neat.
Yeah.